Yo, yo, yo. What's going on? What's going on? You already know what time it is. Your man Fresco Wave. I'm back in the building. And this is another edition of Live with Fresco Wave, the fresh god. You know what I mean? So, we got a lot to get into tonight, y'all. The internet is on fire. Social media is on fire. It's a lot going down, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me I got my boy, my fellow group mate, EB South, man. He about to tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to get into. A lot to get into, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down, man. Waiting for my boy EB South to come on with me. We got a lot to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Come on, South. You gotta get on cam with me, fam. We got a lot to get in off, man. Hold on, y'all. We got a lot to get into, y'all. The internet on fire today, baby. Internet is on fire. Come on, E. I'm trying to bring you on camera, bro. Let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing going, man. Come on, E. We got a lot to get into, ladies and gentlemen. I just sent you the ad, fam. All you gotta do is accept it. I sent you an ad. All you gotta do is accept it. All right, y'all. While we wait for EB South to come on, man, let me let y'all know what we talking about today, man. Your boy Tip, T.I., as most of y'all know him as. That man got the internet on fire today, y'all. He got the internet on fire, man. So I don't know if y'all heard or whatnot, but I guess he was on a podcast earlier today, and while on that podcast, you know what I'm saying? I think he had his daughter on the podcast as well. He takes yearly trips with her to the gynecologist. All right, hold on, fam. I'm about to bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to get my partner EB South on, man. You know, trying to get him on. See if we can add him on camera. There we go. There we go. We got the boy EB South in the building, man. What's up, brother?
Yes, sir. Ain't nothing too much going on. What it do? What it do? Let me try to get some light going on here.
Yeah. Get the lighting right, fam. Get the lighting right. You know what I'm saying? You know? Okay.
Yes,
There we
sir.
go,
What
man.
it do, man?
Let the people see you.
Yes, sir.
Man, so
You loped up.
let's
See you loped.
yeah, let's get into it, fam.
Let's
How
get it.
you feeling about this topic, bro?
Man, this
You
topic
know?
kind of crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
It's real crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I
I mean, he says he goes with his daughter to the gynecologist, you know, to make sure that she's still a virgin. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Shorty like I think she 18 now. I think she just turned 18.
okay. So I mean, that make I'm how honestly. He just I feel like it could go either way. I feel like
Nah, no, no, no,
you don't feel like it
no.
can go either way.
It ain't no either way, bro. I understand that's your child, that's your daughter. Trust me, if I had a daughter, I would be protective as hell.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. But my dude, the gynecologist though, you going with your daughter to the gynecologist? I mean, I'm quite sure he's not in the room or whatever like that. But the fact that you take that, I mean, to me, that's like on some private type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that, but then you also got to see the state of his celebrityism. You know what I'm saying? And he just trying to look out for his daughter's best interest. You feel me?
Man, listen, I don't give a damn about the celebrity or whatever. See, at the end of the day, man, here's my thing. At the end of the day, man, whether she lose her virginity or not, man, that's her business. You feel me? Whether she's 17, 16, 18, you know what I mean? One thing
My,
about it, man, your parent can't stop you from having sex, bro.
that's true,
They
but
can't.
it's that's did they say anything about her agreeing or disagreeing with it though? How does she feel
I
about
don't
it?
know. Well, here's the thing. I'm reading that there's been some tweets. You know, of course, there's been a lot of tweets going on disagreeing with it, and she's been liking the tweets. So obviously, by liking the tweets, she kind of
Mm.
feel the same way. I'm not saying this is what came out of her mouth, but allegedly she's been liking tweets that's that's pretty much going against that. Like I'm telling you, man, social media they bashing Tip right now, man.
I
They
mean,
bashing Tip.
I
Go
don't see
ahead.
why though, cause honestly, I mean, like I said, he really just trying to ultimately look out for her best interest. It's not the worst thing, unless it's not the worst thing, but it's also like
That don't seem controlling to you though.
it could be a case of control, but at the same, also you gotta look at him. You gotta look at the situation as he paying probably playing for her well being. He's probably funding all her expenses and all of that stuff. So he probably looking at it like he have a reason to why he doing it. I think Rand, somebody said, I don't think so. It's the worst thing. Your kids' privacy starts when they leave your house. That's true. When you leave their house, but that's only if you know what I'm saying. You're not paying their bills neither, I guess.
Man, listen. I don't care if she living in the house with him or not. The gynecologist, my guy.
But you
Now
that's
I can see. Now hold on. Here it go. I can see if maybe he was like the only parent in her life or something like that,
uh
and she might have needed him to accompany. But to me, the reasoning for it, I can't feel that. If that's the truth, you know what I'm saying. The reasoning,
what was the
I can't
reason? I
feel
didn't.
that.
What was the reasoning behind him doing to keep her to be a
To,
virgin?
no, to make sure that she's still a virgin.
They probably. Do you think they had some type of agreement at some point, and she probably agreed to like stand a virgin or something?
Now that we don't know. That we don't know.
Somebody said if he
But
goes to everyone, that's
but
creepy.
but at the end of the day, man, the whole idea of it, man, is just it's crazy, fam. Me personally, I'm not feeling it. That's if I'm a parent, that's not something I would do. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? I
I
mean, the
wouldn't say
gynecologist, man,
I
that's a
wouldn't
whole
say a
different.
control thing, but I definitely say discipline. He's probably got he's probably real disciplined on them because you know what I'm saying. She is a young lady, and she's an attractive young lady, and on top of that, like she probably grew up sheltered, so he probably looking out for her well being as being who she is because if people know that that's his daughter, they're gonna probably try to take full advantage. If she go out here and have sex with any little regular local Joe, the first time he gonna try to shoot the club up. And you know it. You
I
know he gonna try to shoot the club up. First time,
Man, I don't know, fam. I just
he probably try.
I think that's a bit much. You know what I mean? I'm all for, keeping tabs on your kids and doing what you can. At some point, I ain't saying shorty gotta be out here having sex at 14, 15, 16, whatever like that. But at some point, you know, they gonna do what they want to do at some point. You know what I
I
mean?
mean,
To me,
when she
I
go out
just
to
think
college,
that's a hmm.
if she go out to college, then yeah, she probably gonna have a fair game to you know what I'm saying, try the experience and do whatever. But I don't know. Then you also got to think about both parents. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he the dad, and he go to those meetings with him. But shoot, the mama might be the same way. The mama might be just as strict on her as he is.
I don't know, man. I mean, put it like this: for a woman, to go with her daughter to something like that, to me, that's I can understand that a little bit more than a male father doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can. It does come off a little, strong, but I don't know what
That's
they like.
very strong.
It come off strong.
That's damn near intense, bro.
I can't cap on that part of it, but I don't know
That's
what their
intense.
relationship like. You know what I'm saying, or what? You know what I
Man,
mean?
I don't, man, nah, bro. Listen, would you go with your daughter to the gynecologist?
No, no, no. I wouldn't do
I'm
that.
pretty sure, I'm pretty sure most men wouldn't.
But see, I don't
I'm
have a
pretty
daughter
sure,
that though. See, at the point of
huh?
me having a daughter, I might shoot. You know how folks get crazy about their kids, man. And you know what I'm
I get
saying.
that, man. I get that, but at some point, man, at some point,
But
too
we
much is
really
too
need a
much.
ladies' perspective too, though. Ladies, how do y'all feel about the situation?
Ladies, tap in, man. Tap in, please. I see a lot of y'all on the check-in. Y'all let us know what y'all think, man. How would you feel about your pops or your father going to the gynecologist with you on a yearly basis just to ensure that you still got your V card? You know what I mean? Holler at us and let us know what you think, man. Please hit us with your comments, man.
And do
I
you
see a
think
lot
that
of
he should
people on the
have a say so in your virginity if you under his roof, or if he's still taking care of you? They said she like between 18 and she probably about 18, just turned
No,
18. So
she just turned 18. So I mean, what do you think, Steph? She just turned 18, so um, I mean, damn, that's a tough one, man. That's a
and he
you you
probably
you.
he
Go
probably
ahead.
made her he could have made her a bet saying like if you keep your virginity until you get married, or if you keep your virginity until you graduate college, then I give you X, Y, and Z money or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That could be the scenario too.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we just don't know. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you tapped in because you're offering a different perspective on it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You ain't just running with the clickbait like, oh
Nah.
shit, Tip goes with his daughter to the gynecologist. Hold on. Steph says to go to make sure she's staying healthy is good, but to ensure her virginity, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. If it to me, that's just a little crazy, man. To go to the gynecologist to make sure she's still a, and
I hope he not. I don't
he
think he
can't
going
go
to.
in. That's her privacy. I agree.
Yeah, I don't think
I
he
agree,
going
man. To
to.
me, it's just a whole privacy issue. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, going to the gynecologist, he don't necessarily have to go in the room, but he probably have a relationship with the doctor. Like, hey, what's going on with my daughter? Woo, 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 woo. Is
Yeah.
that bad? Because you got to
It's
think, she's not independent. Like, she grew up sheltered in the household. She's not necessarily independent of herself yet without her parents' consent. So it's a lot of stuff she probably may not understand yet, or probably, you know what I mean. I'm playing, I'm looking at it from both perspectives.
no,
I
no,
think
no, no,
it's a
no.
little crazy, but I'm
And that's
trying to
good.
give it the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean?
And that's good. That's good because and again, that's why I'm glad that you tapped in because you're offering another side of the spectrum. You know what I mean? And it's always like I like to tell people, at the end of the day,
True.
you don't know. We don't know the basis of their relationship. But I'm going off of, what I heard, and my first thought is wrong. You know what I'm saying? If that's the basis of it, if you're just going to assure that she's a virgin, that to me that's just a bit much. It's
Yeah,
just a
that is
bit
push.
much.
I mean, and
So
then like Steph just said, the ones with the tightest reins turn out to be the worst one, and that is true. Like that's true. That is true. Like you can only hold on at least for so long. Like before it start
right.
gassing out.
That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, do he expect her to be a virgin forever? I mean, like,
He probably trying, he probably trying to wait.
what's his mindset behind that? Like, did he just want to ensure that she's a virgin while she's still young?
And
Like, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to find out the whole basis behind it.
I feel like Also, you know what they say, like, you know what I mean? Whenever you give somebody your virginity, you tend to, like, fall for that person, and you know what I'm saying, you kind of go crazy. Women go crazy after they lose virginity like that first time. So I think he might be trying to protect her innocence a little bit. He probably trying to keep her from getting her heart broke. Maybe.
I mean, maybe so, but man, that's when I read that, man, I was just like, damn, yo, that's
But
deep, man. And then
and you also gotta look at it today too, because at some point, as when we were growing up as kids, it was certain stuff that we had to sneak and do. But you know what I mean, with certain disciplinary actions that came with what I whatever we may have done. So I feel like in the olden days, and Ti is an old soul too, so he probably going off of that old school flavor of disciplinary and raising his kids a certain way, because how society is today, kids is crashing out fast. They having sex in elementary school now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's getting crazy out here.
but here it go though. I wonder if he do the same thing with his sons though.
Ooh.
You feel me? I mean, I'm not
Ooh.
saying that's like, go to the doctor and whatnot, but does he do the same thing with his sons? Do he do things to make sure that they're still a virgin, or do he even care if they still a virgin?
Oh,
You
they be
feel me?
smoking weed. They be out here living. Ooh, that's crazy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like I'm curious about that. Like, you know what I mean? Steph says, plus Ti may think people might try to get at him through his daughter. That is a
Facts.
possibility.
That's
Good
facts.
point. Definitely a possibility or whatever, man. But ladies, at the end of the day, man, do y'all think he's right or wrong? That's
Other,
ultimately what we want to know. Is he
I,
right or is he wrong? Do you condone what he's doing? Do you condone this type of practice?
I just have to sit
That's
back
what I,
and
that's what
watch,
I want to know.
because you got
Hmm.
other religions and other cultures. They do practice that and practice that. You know what I mean? And they be strong
Right.
on their kids up until the point they even find the husband for they daughters. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm
I
not
get
saying
it.
it's right, but it happens like that. You know what I'm saying? And if she don't like it and she feel like she put in a corner, I feel bad for her, because I wouldn't want, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want my daughter to feel like shelter, to feel like she can't come to me and talk to me, or feel like I'm holding something over her, or scared to live her life. But at the same time, it's scary, because when girl, when we fall in love, we kind of go crazy. We kind of stop listening. We kind of like rebel and go out here against what our parents say. And he probably just trying to save her, because that is his first. Well, his oldest daughter, right?
Yeah, that's his oldest daughter. Yeah, biologically. Yeah.
So yeah, so he looking at it like, man, I don't want her to be out here and be like the rest of these celebrity kids. You know what I'm saying? They go out here and
Yeah.
crash out. But I don't know. I don't agree with it completely, because especially the whole going to the
I don't agree with
gynecologist.
it at all. Personally, that's to me, like I said earlier, that's just that's just a little too much. You
It
feel what I'm
is.
saying? That's a little too much.
It
You
definitely
know,
is.
I definitely don't agree with that, man. Even as you gotta give a girl a little bit of privacy. You know what I'm saying? And going to the gynecologist, man, it's just one of them things, man. You gotta let that be. You know what I mean?
But see, and people don't. They're my thing. Like, what do they mean by gynecologist? Like, is he going? I don't think he going in the room, but he
No,
probably
no,
just
no, no,
taking
no.
her
I
up
mean, I'm
there.
pretty sure he's not going, in the actual meetings, in the
He
actual
probably talk.
room.
He probably
I
got
will
a.
hope not. I will hope not.
He probably talking
I
to
will
the.
hope not.
He probably
Huh?
talking to the doctors though. Like, any parent should talk to the
Yeah, he
doctors about
might.
what's going on
Yeah,
with
I
their
mean,
kids. You know what I'm saying?
he might. Yeah, he probably chopping it up with the doctors and whatnot. But I hope that's just the extent of it. I hope he's not.
My
You
thing
know what I'm
is,
saying?
what's the consequences if she do lose her virginity? Like, what's gonna happen at that point?
Mm, interesting. Interesting. We may never know. You know what I'm saying? We only on the outside looking in. We may never know, but I just know, man, this story got social media on fire, man, and a lot of the women, this is just based on comments I've been reading earlier. They've been speaking out about it, man. The women ain't feeling it. The ladies ain't feeling it. And ladies, I'm with y'all on this one, man. I can't say that I disagree with y'all.
Right.
Like I said, if I was to have a daughter, I
I won't have
definitely
a
wouldn't do no shit like that,
me
man.
neither.
I
That's
mean,
yeah. I
listen,
wouldn't either.
I'm all for my daughter staying a virgin as long as she can. But at the end of the day, I can't keep tabs on her 24/7, and she gonna do what she want to do one way or another. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid, you was a kid, you was a kid, and if we wanted to do something,
Yeah.
we found the way to did it. Right, wrong, or indifferent. We
Yep.
found a way to do it.
Yep. And Steph said it's overkill and too helicopter parenting ish. Giving her some space to make her own choices is probably a better way to go.
I agree. I agree. At some point, man, you gotta let your
At
kids,
what age?
kind of,
At what age
huh?
though? Give me an age for that. I need an age for that. Like what age
Ah,
range?
that's a
You
good
know what I'm
question.
saying?
Steph, what's a good age range, or what's a good age that you think he should allow, his daughter to be able to make those kind of decisions?
You
Me
feel
personally, man, I say around 17ish. You know,
right after high school ish, maybe?
yeah, either right after high school or even maybe your senior year in high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Cause
what I
prom
say. But
usually a lot of people prom is the night, but prom night usually be the night. It goes
yeah,
down.
yeah. I mean, I look back at my life. I was pretty responsible at 17. I was I was a responsible kid. I wasn't out here. I wasn't crashing out like that. You know
I
what I
wasn't
mean?
crashing, but I definitely would goddamn. I was out here living. I was out here at 17, but
Steph says at some point you have to trust your parents, and age depends on the maturity of the kid. That's true
it's
too. Cause like
true.
I said, at 17, I was pretty responsible. You know what I mean? So I think it definitely depends on the maturity of the kid. But shit, man, we ain't gonna hold the people too long, man. We just wanted to do this video, man. We just wanted to talk to y'all. You know what I mean? Give us our input on the whole TI gynecologist yearly gynecologist trip
Yeah,
with his daughter, y'all. So I had to bring in my
yeah.
fam,
You already
my
know.
fam EB South. You know what I'm
You
saying?
did. You
Who
did.
got that single out right now, man? Tell the people about that single, man.
Oh
Let them
yeah.
know what's going on with it.
It going crazy right now. You already know me and you vibes out on all platforms right now. Make sure you go check that out at the Wave Music, EB South, Instagram, Facebook, all that, man. It's out there on all platforms. Me and You Vibes by EB South, Spotify.
Song, song going dumb too,
Going
man.
crazy,
Song
man.
going dumb.
Video on the way, getting that together as we speak, and other
Okay.
promotions. Just keep looking out for it, man. It's definitely up.
Right, right, right. And also, man, we got the last couple of episodes of the Wave Show. We probably dropping episode. Well, what episode? We on episode number 4. So
Yeah.
we got episode number 4. It's either number 4 or number 5. We're gonna have that dropping not this week, definitely next week. And we these last couple of episodes is gonna be bangers, y'all. So
Hey.
we gonna end the season all right. Top of the year, man. We got some new segments coming for y'all. So y'all be ready for that, man. We got some beautiful things on the way.
On the way.
If y'all want to cop some of this merch, make sure y'all hit the website.
Yeah.
Go to thewavemusic.com, DAWAVEMUSIC.com. And if you want to get you a hat, you know what I'm saying? We got hoodies, we got gear for the ladies, we got gear for the kids.
I see that. I see
You
that
know,
compared to you. I see the compared to you. You know
oh
what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You
This is
did.
another single that's out by the Wave right now. It's called Compare to You. It's
Yes,
on
sir.
all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go get that, man. Ladies and gentlemen, what y'all gotta realize is this. We do it all.
Yeah.
Podcast, we got that.
Yeah.
Music, we got that.
Yeah.
Clothes, we got that. You understand?
Entertainment, everything.
Entertainment, we got that, man. And we got more stuff on the way for 2020. So Y'all, please keep rocking with us. I see some new people tapping in. Y'all see the topic, man. Before we get ready to get up out of here, let us know what y'all think, man. Is T.I. wrong, or is he justified for going with his daughter to the gynecologist on a yearly basis to ensure that she's still a virgin? I mean, that's ultimately the main reason for him going, is to ensure that she's still a virgin. Do you think he right for that, or do you think he wrong for that? Holler at us and let us know, man. You know what I mean? But if nobody else has any comments or don't want to share, we about to get ready to wrap things up. EB South, man, you got any shout outs, man? Anybody want to say what up to?
Hey man, shout out to the whole game, man. The whole wave. Shout out to Low, shout out to Fino, shout out CY, shout out Uno, man. Shout out my boy
Shout out all the
Fresh
guys,
God,
all the guys.
Belly Gang,
Yeah,
Fresh God, CEO. Shout out to my
yeah,
boy.
yeah.
You dig? And we, like
Fresh
I
God
said,
in the building.
it's
Yeah,
definitely
man.
up, man. 2020 is definitely up. This winter time is finna. This fourth quarter definitely up for us, for sure. It's going down, man.
Yeah, man. Like my man said, man, shout out to all the guys, man. Low Key, Fino, CY, Uno, you know what I'm saying? The whole team, man. Um, you know, everybody, man, keep pushing forward, man. Keep doing what you do. More things on the way. Like I said, new episode dropping this week and next week. We're gonna have it for y'all. It's hot, it's fire. Check out my man single, Me and You Vibes, on all streaming platforms. Compare to You on all streaming platforms. If you want that gear, oh, hold on. Melly says, I see nothing wrong if she under 18. Well, she just turned 18. But under
What I'm talking
18,
about, Nelly.
I don't know, man. I still think that's a little bit too much. But you know, to each his own, man. That's the beauty of life. Everybody has their opinion. We respect it, we love it, we welcome it, and we definitely appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get ready to wrap this thing up, huh? Go ahead, E.
I can't wait to see what his rebuttal gonna be to all these accolations. You know how he be talking
Well, you
about.
know, expeditiously, you know, I just feel that, you know, everybody should just mind their business and tend to their own kids. You know, don't worry about me and mine. You know what I'm saying? You know,
You
you
did,
not taking care of me and mine, you did.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
worry
Pimp.
about you and yours, and I'm just gonna tend to me and mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that's providing for my daughter, you know, not none of y'all,
Yeah,
not none of y'all keyboard Twitterites and all that. No, I was
yeah.
playing.
Cause she grew up. I mean, she grew up real. You know, this ain't. I guess this ain't regular. I mean, this ain't new. If anything,
Right,
and people should have saw
right.
that. You know what I'm saying? She grew up private school.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It is
And
what
I
it
ain't gonna
is.
lie. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty gonna turn into a baddie, boy. She a little baddie now.
Yeah, I ain't want to say that because that's real. You
I ain't
know,
want
she's
to,
still young,
you know,
but
but
I see
nah,
why he do it though. If that
she
was my
pretty as
daughter, I'd
hell
do
though.
the same
Like
thing.
cause I'm just remembering her from when she was young, going, you
Right.
know, family hustle to the where she's at now. She's developing to a beautiful young lady. You know what I mean? So ain't no doubt about it. So again, like I said, if I had a daughter, I had a shotgun on deck, ready to go, full clip. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just saying, just saying.
At some
But
point, but at some point, he gonna have to let it. He gonna have to cut the cord loose a little bit. He got it too tight. You know what I'm saying? At some point, but that's their
indeed,
decision and when and how. You know what I'm saying? They gotta have that conversation for sure. For
right.
sure. For sure.
Indeed, indeed. All right, y'all. We about to get ready to get up out of here, man. EB South, man. Appreciate you tapping in with me,
Problem,
brother.
brother. You already know, big broski. Y'all be easy, man.
All right, man. Y'all be good with it. All right.
All right,
Peace.
till next time.
Yep.